Hello everybody and welcome to the latest episode 052 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. It's a one-man episode again today, based entirely on the fact that it's one of those lovey moments, and well, you know, we can't be fighting on them, so yeah, I'm here for this one, and we are currently in the Ragnarok. This episode, we are charging in to the Sorcerer's Memorial to rescue Rinoa. So we're going to be doing that in this episode, and you know, Spore's finally decided that he loves that poor pathetic girl, and well, he's going to go and save her, isn't he? So let's use our targeting system to automatically target us to the correct place. We need to head to I believe it's called the Sorcerer's Memorial. It might not show up on the targeting system, so if it doesn't, you've just got to find it. But it is there. Estar Sorcerer's Memorial. That's where you're heading, because that is where Rinoa is being held. So land the Ragnarok as close as you fancy, and stroll on into the targeting area so that you can enter. You'll find yourself here. You've already picked your squad from when you've boarded the Ragnarok, so you've got your squad sorted. Charge in, and here we go. You've got a stop draw point, but I never bother with a stop. I never bother with a stop draw point because of you know, I don't need that kind of magic, but the guards will let you through because they believe that you are here to send off Rinoa. They don't realise that you're going to charge in and rescue her. So that's what we're going to do. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance I'm not going to look back. I'm taking Rinoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Go get a squall! So the workmen there are too scared to come near you because Selphie's holding her weapons. Rinoa, hold on! I'll get you out of here! What am I supposed to do? Come on! Slice. Squall, you're my hero! Let me suck you. No, I'm not going there. Aww, this is so sweet. They finally embrace because he finally realises how he feels. Which I bloody well hope so. And he hasn't just made us charge in here for no other. Whatever. Let's Squall! Don't! I'm a sorceress! No shit! I don't care. Squall! Rinoa! Come on! Let's go. I forgot what voice I've done for Zell. It's been so long since I've done one of these, but so the guards ain't gonna let us out till a large man in green casually walks up and brushes them aside with his hand. that man? I feel as if I've seen him before. I've seen him before. And there you go, guys. We have escaped from the Sorcerer's Memorial with Renoa. Our next target. What's wrong, Renoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so certain staying in Estar. But then, when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy and... No need to be embarrassed, darling. Yeah! Happy is good! Thanks, everybody. Skull, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Skull observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Skull, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but... Don't we have to do something about the lunatic Pandora and Esther? After all, the Carbonians are controlling it, which means Cypher is behind all of this too. Cypher is Ultimicia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimecia. We can't let that sorcerer from the future mess our world. Let's go kick her ass! We're seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? Zell! Sorry, I forgot. Zell forgot. Can we go to the orphanage that you guys were talking about in Trabia? That place in shambles. There's nothing there. I must stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimecia possesses me again... Let's go! Head to Adair's house. And with the power of magic, we are here. I put Renault in, you put Renault in the party for this as well. I don't get it. Get what? I never imagined you two would end up together. I mean, you guys are complete opposites. So I don't think Renault's straightforward approach would work. I'm glad I was wrong. What about you? What about you, Selfie? Oh, me? I just like being surrounded by lots of friends. And Selfie walks away to leave Squall and Renoa to have vicious sex in the daisy field. No, they're having a moment. And you don't want to be the third wheel. God only knows I've been the third wheel too many times in my past life. If Ultimecia possesses me again... You saw me, she controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renoa, even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. War sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens... That's enough! We know that's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe I should stay in Ishtar at that memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Renoa, just stay close to me. Oh, those words. What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Oh, just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the deserts, the plains, through Timber, Balam, and Garbadia. When I realise I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I scream, Squall, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry, you don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. Got some radio contact from Estar's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire a seed to execute it. It might be a trap to get Renoa back in Estar. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name is Kiros. Could he be that Kiros? Kiros is Estar's presidential palace. He wants to hire us. Alright, let's go! And now, Zell is in our party. Woo! Zell! I am so enthralled that Zell is in our party. Anyway, let's talk to Idiot. You were always looking for Eliane with tears in your eyes. Squall, So Idea will just say that. Now, what you have got to do really here is Idea calls you. Squall. She comes down. There's something I must tell you. It's about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is where my story begins. I first began sorceress when I was a child, and once again, 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. Thanks, Mom. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Now, go behind there. Now go, Squall. Don't go. Go behind Idea, and through the magic of video game logic, Idea is outside. But now then, let's just. Right then, let me step out of the way so woman can talk. There we go. Now, once you've come to a decision, follow it through. However, if you're undecided and unsure, stay that way. So basically, Sid's just saying, I don't give a shit about garden anymore! So you are Rinoa. I think it should have, I could have helped. I don't blame you for what happened. So instead, please advise me. I'll be looking up to you as a wiser, experienced sorceress. Rinoa. Let me advise you of a way to clear your anxiety about being a sorceress. It is to find yourself a knight. A knight who will always be by your side, to protect you. Since long past, almost all sorceresses have been hand in hand with a knight. The sorceress without a knight, in many cases, end up using their powers in evil ways. I have heard Sorceress Adele did not have a knight. More than likely, Ultimacia in the future does not have one either. Do you have a knight? Yes, I do. He's with me now, and is doing his best to protect me. Sid! A knight will present you with peace of mind. He will protect your spirit. So, Rinoa, you must find yourself a knight. What is it? I found an apprentice knight. Aww. You are both a seed and a knight to the sorceress. It may be difficult, but there is a way. So we're going to end off here, guys. This has been one of those sort of plot-heavy episodes, but thank you guys for watching this episode. I'll see you, and as will my brother, in the next episode. Goodbye.